was collapsing, leaving the majority of the population impoverished and desperate. The stage was set for the final act. In 332 BC, a new conqueror arrived, Alexander the Great. The Egyptians, weary of Persian rule, welcomed him as a liberator. Alexander respected Egyptian traditions and was crowned pharaoh, but his arrival marked the beginning of the end for native Egyptian rule. After his death, his vast empire was divided among his generals, and Egypt fell to Ptolemy Isoda, who established the Ptolemaic dynasty. This new dynasty was Greek, not Egyptian. While they adopted many pharaonic customs and titles for legitimacy, they ruled from their new, glittering capital of Alexandria. For the next 3 centuries, Egypt was the wealthiest of the Hellenistic kingdoms, a center of learning and culture, but it was a kingdom ruled by a foreign elite. The language of government was Greek, and the culture of the ruling class was Hellenistic. The ancient traditions were still practiced, but they were increasingly a sideshow to the new Greco-Roman world that was taking shape around the Mediterranean. The climax of this long decline came with its most famous figure, Cleopatra VII. A brilliant and ambitious ruler, Cleopatra was a descendant of Ptolemy and the last active pharaoh of Egypt. She desperately tried to restore Egypt's former glory by forging political and romantic alliances with the most powerful men in the world's new superpower, Rome. First with Julius Caesar, and then with Mark Antony. Her goal was to maintain Egypt's independence in the face of Rome's relentless expansion. For a time, it seemed she might succeed. Her partnership with Mark Antony created a formidable eastern power base that challenged the authority of Caesar's heir, Octavian. But their ambition was their undoing. In 31 BC, the naval forces of Cleopatra and Antony clashed with Octavian's fleet at the Battle of Actium. It was a decisive and catastrophic defeat. Antony and Cleopatra fled back to Egypt, pursued by Octavian's legions. Faced with the inevitable capture of Alexandria, Antony